What's up, everyone, or what's up, you guys? So as you guys can see, I'm doing another reading vlog for you guys. And of course, first of all, welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome to my channel if you have also been here before. And like I said, I'm doing another reading vlog for you guys today. But this time, the book I'm going to be reading, or the books, or the mangas I'm going to be reading are this one, Sweat and Soap. So I own volumes 1 through 3, so I decided why not take you guys along with me while I read through all 3 volumes today. So today is Saturday, September 19th, and I think right now it's currently like 8 a.m.? No, 9. It's like 9 a.m. 9:06, so close enough. So I'm gonna start reading, and I already have my toast, which is my breakfast for this morning, as well as my coffee. I have the TV on in the background, and I got my cat right here. He's sleeping. And yeah, so why not get started with some reading? And of course, like always, I will update you guys throughout the day as I get on to a new volume, my thoughts as I continue reading it. So stay tuned for that. So I just finished the first chapter of Sweat and Soap, and this manga didn't waste no time. It wasted no time getting to the main premise of this manga, which is basically about this guy named Taree liking Aseko's scent. And it didn't waste no time. I thought there would be some build-up or talking more about her life first before they got into them, but no, it went straight into giving you a little bit of backstory about her and kind of about her scent and kind of how she's insecure about it, because I guess she sweats a lot, and straight into Notori just really liking her scent. And it was real quick. And also, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, or I think I might have mentioned it when I did a haul from whenever I got this. And this is my first 16 and up manga. A lot of the mangas I've bought have been kind of not really teen, but not really kid either, but they've been shoujo mangas, but not 16 and up. So this is my very first one, and I'm not disappointed. I'm liking it so far, but it just started off real quick, and that's a first where I've had a manga start off super quick to the main premise instead of it having a build up or a backstory regarding the main character. So that's the so far, just the update. And so I've only got through the first chapter, which is doesn't have the pages here, but I'm on chapter 2, and I'm excited to read more. And I don't think I'm gonna show a lot of this manga per se, but yeah, definitely excited. And I think at this point it's only 9:22, so it's only been 20 minutes since the last time I updated you guys. So let me get back to reading, and I think I will update you guys when I'm about halfway through, or if something super important or crazy happens. So I just finished volume 1 of Sweat and Soap. It is around 9:53 right now, so it's almost 10. And I have to say, I really do like it. The only downside so far is just how fast the pace is and how fast the relationship went. It went from them, where he didn't really know who she was, to them dating in maybe a chapter or 2, which to me was shocking, because I'm always used to shoujos where it feels forever before the main couple actually ends up getting together. And I don't know how I feel about that. I like it, but then I don't, just because it's just so quick. It's definitely a quick read. I really feel I will probably get through all 3 volumes within the next few hours if I'm not interrupted by anything. And I have to say though, one of my favorite parts though in this chapter, in this volume, sorry, not chapter, is the part where Asako sleeps over and he has his shirt, and he wants Notori is I have to make sure to get that shirt back from her because of her scent. And it just reminds me of every girl or man who's ever been over the significant other's house and has a sweatshirt or shirt of theirs and just loves the scent of it. Like, I know for me, regarding like my fiance's like sweatshirts and shirts, when we were dating and when like I would go home and I had like a sweatshirt of his, I would never like to give it back because it smelled like him. And so that just took me back. And so I was like, you know, I really like that part. So that part was definitely understandable. And also, I should have said this from the beginning, but this video will probably have spoilers in it, mostly because of the fact that I am taking you guys along while I'm reading this, but I'll try my best not to spoil it as much as I can. But overall, first volume, I did enjoy. I thought it was really good. It's, like I said, my first 16 and up manga, so it's a lot, but I'm enjoying it, and so I probably will pick up more 16 and more 16 and up manga in the future. But now let us get on to volume number 2 so I can see what will happen next, because I have to say that the co-worker that Aseko-san is kind of insecure about, I am excited to see if anything does happen between those two, between this co-worker and Natori. So I'm excited for that. Okay, so at this point, I'm about halfway through volume 2. It's like 10:50 right now, so almost 11. So yeah, I'm about halfway through. I'm on chapter 14 in volume 2 of Sweat and Soap. And I have to say, I'm enjoying volume 2 a lot more than I was enjoying volume 1. I feel like it's because they're getting more into like, not relationship drama, but kind of like knowing more about each other, which I'm really liking compared to the first one where I felt like everything went way too quickly. But in this one, they've like gone on a work trip together, like with their company, which I'm assuming based on what I'm reading, they go to every year, and they're trying to keep their relationship a secret, but they're learning new things about each other. That's what I'm liking more about this volume, because it feels more like they're in the dating stage compared to the first one where it felt like everything just moved so quickly. And the second one, you learn more about like how long they've really known each other, which according to Asako or Seiko, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing her name correctly, that they've only known each other about a month before they actually got together, or like probably less than that. But I am liking where this is going now. Also regarding Notori's like not mentor, that's not what she is, but kind of like the person that's underneath him, Ichise. I like her, and she really does remind me of like a little sister for him, because of the fact that she's so obsessed with trying to find out what's going on with them. And also, they've now been kind of like found out by someone at the company that they're dating, and not by Ichise, it's by somebody else. But I really do like that, and I like that that person's keeping it a secret as much as possible. But for me, weirdly enough, I kind of thought this person had a crush on her, but I don't know. Like, I'm really liking it though overall. I definitely recommend it, and I recommend, like, if you're someone that's just reading volume 1 of Sweat and Soap so far, that I definitely recommend going to volume 2. Because of the fact that it does slow down a little bit more and gets into more of the relationship aspect of them, and not so much like the physical aspect. So I am enjoying it a lot more. So can't wait to read more. I'm going to definitely update you guys as I get further into it. But for now, let's read more Sweat and Soap. So yeah. Just finished volume 2 of Sweat and Soap. I really liked it. I enjoyed, like I said, this volume a lot more. It definitely had a lot more to deal with their relationship and kind of like they're still getting to know each other. And I really did like meeting Asako's brother, Keita, because he kind of act like a typical brother who meets his sister's boyfriend for the first time. And it was interesting to see him like testing him and wanting to see and make sure he's really a good guy, and then being surprised like how he was acting. So I really did like that part, and so I'm excited to read volume 3, which is the last volume I have. Volume 4 is not out yet. I think when I checked Barnes and Noble, it doesn't come out till like end of October, so like not for like another month. But I am excited to read volume 3 and then to see what happens next. So let's go get volume 3 and start reading that one. Okay, so I apologize for the sound in the background. That's our dryer. My fiance is doing laundry. So I just finished volume 3 of Sweat and Soap, which is the last one I have, and it's 2:43 right now. I actually would have finished a lot earlier, but my fiance and I decided to sit down and we watched the 4th Harry Potter movie. We're rewatching them again. We always rewatch the Harry Potter movies. So we rewatched the 4th one, which is Goblet of Fire. So I took a break from reading Sweat and Soap, and now I finally finished it after the movie was pretty much over with. And I have to say, I really did like volume 3. I feel like volume 3 and volume 2 were very similar, where you still have Notori and Asako. Sorry, I got her name wrong. Where you still have Notori and Asako still trying to get to know each other, with them being in a relationship with each other. So a lot of firsts with them. That took their first trip in this one, so it was a lot of fun to see that. It also was a lot of fun to, just overall just see how much they're starting to care for each other and love each other. This one did have a little bit more drama involved, especially with Notori's not his I want to say intern is what she is, but the person that's underneath him, I guess, and how they had a feeling that she kind of had a crush on him, which I kind of figured from the beginning, but it was kind of cool or kind of interesting to have that kind of drama kind of happen within the story. I also see a lot of between Notori and Asako. Basically, they are very truthful with each other. So it seems like anytime something happens, where I feel like in more shoujo manga, especially like younger shoujo manga, a lot of the main characters will lie to each other about what happens, like if someone has a crush on them, or if they like rejected their feelings or shared the same feelings, or just lie in general. I feel like that happens a lot in other shoujo mangas, but in this one I feel like it definitely shows more of an adult relationship, where they're trying to be as truthful with each other as they can. Not saying all adult relationships are truthful. There are some where people are going to lie, but I feel like in this one it does show more of the truthful side, where they're just really just letting each other feel as secure in their relationship as possible, as saying like I love you, or making sure that they let the other one know how they feel. And I really like that in this story, and I have to say I am really enjoying it. I'm excited for the 4th volume, which won't be out until October, which I think I said in a previous clip, but I will say this is a really enjoyable read, and I can see why a lot of people are really raving over Sweat and Soap. It is very, very interesting and very enjoyable. Like I said before, the first volume kind of threw me off with how quickly and fast-paced everything moved, but the 2nd and 3rd volume, I like that it was more of a slower pace, and that you kind of will see or have seen their relationship grow a lot more. So I'm excited to see what happens down the road. I don't know how many volumes this is going to be in total, but I am excited to see what happens next. But that's pretty much this reading vlog. I know this is probably like a quicker reading vlog. Like I said, at this point it's like 2:45 in the afternoon, and I started this reading vlog at like 9 this morning. I am going to read more manga for the rest of the day. I still have to finish up the 6th and final volume of the Fushugi Yugi Viz Big Edition. So I probably will finish that up the rest of the day. But for now on, I am finished with Sweat and Soap. I'll probably do another readathon probably in the next few weeks. It will probably be, I know I want to do one like a horror manga one, so I do have Uzumaki, which I do plan to read in October, so that will probably be my next readathon or manga readathon as well. So that will happen next, but I am super excited to see or read more or do more of these readathons. I hope you guys enjoy this. Of course, I will have links below to my social media accounts. I have an Instagram, a Twitter, and a blog, so please check me out on there. And of course, give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Let me know what you guys like. Also, comment if you want more manga reading vlogs or just more reading vlogs in general, because I do read a lot of other books besides just manga, so definitely let me know. And of course, for this video, like all my videos, I always tell you guys, please subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell icon so you're notified when I come out with new videos, which are now twice a week, which is Wednesdays and Saturdays. So you will see this video on Wednesday, and then I'll have another video out for you guys the next following Saturday. So yeah, that's what I have, you guys, and have for you guys. And like I always tell you guys, stay positive, stay nerdy in today's day and age, stay healthy, and of course, stay safe. All right, you guys, bye.